Hello, and guess what I'm going to be playing today? I'm going to be playing Injustice 2. We're going to be doing the story mode. I'm going to be quiet when the cutscenes are happening because the cutscenes are pretty important and they're extremely cool. Hopping into it now. It's starting. I will be quiet.
Quickly! Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in!
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought he'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject. Warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Alright, before we start, I just wanted to talk about the cutscene. I mean, it's the minions, the people that were killing the Krypton, the people from Krypton were really intimidating, like unbelievably intimidating. There was this one point where he like used it like a weird stick rope thing, and it just went through the dude's head, then it just pulled him towards him. It was messed up. But I really like how in every version of Superman, there's a different way his planet gets destroyed. I mean, in the original Superman, it's what is it? It's just the core destabilizes, and in this one, it's Brainiac. Brainiac does it, and I think that was really cool the way I've done that. But now we're gonna hop into it. We're playing as Batman. Okay. No, I'm not very good as Batman. I don't play him very much. Okay. Now, sorry, I'm just checking the moves because I'm not very good at it. I think they've picked Batman as the first character you play. One, because he plays a very big role, but if you're just starting the game, if you're playing the story at the start of the story mode, then you're probably not very experienced in the game. So when you're playing Batman, he doesn't have any cool moves really. They're all the moves, the ones that I'm looking at now, they're for advanced players. But he doesn't really have any because his character's designed for beginners. So if you want to play Batman well, you just swing punches and stuff. There's not much to do. As opposed to Darkseid and stuff. I mean, his abilities are absolutely amazing. He has so many too. It's amazing. Okay. And yes, we landed it. I'm gonna be honest though, Batman's super move is really cool. I just realised my mic's not plugged in properly. I'll plug it in after this match.
You don't see it yet.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, never cutscene! I'll be quiet now!
Skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
so you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Alright, I find Wonder Woman now. My mic's back. Alright, that now. Wonder Woman is good, I'm not gonna lie. She's very hard to beat. Now, I suck as Batman too, it's a shame. I don't understand him. Like I said before, there's not many special abilities for him because he's designed for beginners. But I feel like there must be some kind of deeper special moves for Batman. I just can't find them, so I spend my time trying to do combos and stuff, but just to no avail. Like I'm doing now, I mean, I'm just throwing punches here, but I'm trying to do something interesting. There's just not much to do that's interesting. I mean, that was pretty interesting, that was because of the environment. See, I keep on looking at the moves because I expect something else to be there, which is worth doing, but it's the street grapple, that's about it. I'm getting beaten badly by Wonder Woman. Jeez. Not good. But she does so much damage too, she does so much damage. Like 112 then from a sword. Oh, I did 115 though there with my A. There we go. Now we're even. This is tense. This is hard. I think I'm kind of that was so stupid. I'm kind of worrying that this is the start of the game and we're already struggling, but I feel this is just because it's Batman and I really suck as Batman. Like I'm really bad with him. I prefer Superman much more. Not in the story mood, just as a character to play. I hate Superman in the story mood, but I feel like if I have to pick a side, I'll pick Superman.
You're getting shut down.
Just because I'm better with him. And I've already been as Batman and I found it practically impossible. Because there's a big fight at the end, it's like a boss fight. And it is really hard. Like, ugh, the amount of damage that he does is insane. Yes, okay. Might be able to pull this off, and we have not pulled it off. What a shame. Okay, well, I'll redo it. I'm not going to be hard. But this time, instead of trying to figure out combos and special moves, I'll just beat her up old school. With the occasional grapple, obviously. Jeez. She's still really tough. Oh my god, I need to sort myself out here. That's it. I'm going ape. I need to stop using the grapple, I just feel like... There we go. There's that double A there. Does a lot. There we go. This is the way to do it. This is the way to win. To start doing this absolute destruction. It's very simple, but it's the way it works. You can't do this against more advanced AI because they'll just, you know, block everything you do or jump out of the way. Yes. Okay, we're absolutely destroying Wonder Woman now. What a big difference then from last time. And so I got beaten by Wonder Woman last video too. Jeez, just Wonder Woman. Something about Wonder Woman.
You can have him.
Now, that's the problem. The voice lines correspond with what happens in the story, but this is very early in the story, so nothing's happened. That might make no sense because Batman just says you can have my son, and Wonder Woman just said that my son doesn't like him. That's because something happens between Batman and his son.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going?
I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now. Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Alright, here we are, fighting Superman. I mean, if I'm honest, I really don't understand the whole red sun, solar, energy, grenade thing that he was doing before. I really don't. At all. I mean, that... sorry, just checking if my mic works. That was probably very loud for you. I'm wrecking Superman at the moment. But I thought that Superman's only weakness was kryptonite, but there's that red solar energy thing too. And that plays a bigger part later. I don't get this. I don't get it. Why is it like that? Wow, this is absolute annihilation from my part. I mean, I thought I'd lose this definitely first try, but I'm actually not doing too bad here. Ah! Don't! Oh, I just jinxed myself. I really did. Ah, there we go though. Ah, damn it. Don't worry, we've got full thing. Yeah, I'm gonna... this is auto-destruction. Okay, whatever I say, it's auto-destruction. He seems to do a lot of damage to me. I seem to never miss that, and it's great. I love that super move, because I never miss it. I never ever miss it. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill him with this too. Goodbye, Superman. There we go, he's dead. Woohoo!
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
That was insane. I mean, Jesus. I mean, this Robin is actually Batman's son too, Damian Wayne. He's not just like some sidekick. Yeah, so it means a lot to him. I think Robin's pretty stupid, if I'm honest. I'm beating him here, but I might not completely beat him. But the thing about Robin is that he's going about this like mass murder. He's going, oh my god, look at the amount of people he's killed. It's horrible. This guy needs to be punished because of the amount of people he's killed. And then he proceeds to kill him. And I'm a bit like, it's a bit hypocritical, mate, isn't it? These people, you know, deserve to be punished because they killed people, but we'll punish them by killing them? Doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm putting on my serious face now because I was doing absolutely great. and then he brought it back, but once again I managed to get that. And ba-bam. Does a lot of damage too, 435. He's got his super move though, which is the What? I didn't wager then. I didn't wager, I was doing my grapple. Ah, he's just gained most of his health back from that. Are you serious? He might actually win this now. Oh my god, and then I'll have to redo it again. I mean, I've already lost to Robin just before, but I cut it because it was very embarrassing. I don't want to spend most of the video watching me dying. But I also want to show a bit of me dying because, you know, otherwise it's not that interesting and there's no proper... Come on. Come on. No, just kill him. Oh, I'm getting all worried now. Just kill him. Boom, boom. Nice.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates!
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. Not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub. Linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.